Of Parc Fontaine Apartments in Algiers files suit against the owner of the complex, a religious nonprofit, accusing it of allowing deplorable conditions.
We've reported extensively on the nonprofit, and our Fox 8 Defender stories are even cited in the lawsuit, which seeks class action status so that other tenants can join. In a lawsuit filed in Orleans Civil District Court, former Parc Fontaine tenant Alvin Hills says when he lived there for 3 months, his bathroom ceiling caved in from a leaking air conditioner compressor, and management told him he was late on rent when he says he really wasn't. Plus, he claims there was never any security at the site. The lawsuit details living conditions at the property we've reported on extensively. In September of last year, tenants told us,
"I got water running here. They took all this mold, all this water."
There's a lot of mold, a lot of the sheetrock is falling from off the walls because of the mold and the water that's leaking.
Our reports are even mentioned in Hill's lawsuit, which names nonprofit CEO Richard Hamlet as a defendant. The interviews we've done with both State Rep Jason Hughes of New Orleans and City Councilwoman Helena Moreno about the nonprofit are quoted in the lawsuit as well. We've also found through our reporting on Global Ministries Foundation, also known as PAC Housing Group or Ministry Outreach Foundation, that the nonprofit, when applying for state financing, included a list of services that it would provide to residents, like after-school tutoring for kids, computer training sessions, and pregnancy counseling. But the lawsuit alleges, quote, Mr. Hills never had anything posted on his apartment doors regarding offerings or availability for any of these social impact programs. The lawsuit also says Hills saw dumpsters overflowing with trash, the pool filled with filthy green water, and broken gates surrounding the pool. And it says, quote, across state lines, across party lines, and across the years, the foundation and Hamlet have drawn almost universal condemnation for deplorable living conditions, ill-gotten taxpayer money, and misrepresenting the nature of their housing units. This is the second lawsuit filed against Richard Hamlet and GMF in recent months. Tenants at the Willows in New Orleans East filed suit in April. When we reached out to Hamlet for a statement, he said this is a frivolous lawsuit and that the former tenant was evicted. He also tells us there's security on site every night. Attorneys for Alvin Hills, the plaintiffs in this lawsuit, say they can't comment on pending litigation.